Let's get this on the right page. Alright. Open that up. Okay. Everything should be working now.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites
5 minutes and that
bites
should
away.
work. Yep, that's great, Emperor Emir. You're just the coolest. I'm kidding, you suck. Let's put that over there.
Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods.
Yep, that's great. I've totally seen that before then.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri. Yet Geralt arrived too late. The Wild Hunt had reached Hendrik first. The Witcher learned nothing from the spy's corpse, but the Wraiths had failed to find his notes. Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd quarreled with a witch.
Well, alright then. So that's where I left off. Good to know, good to know. Where a witch at? Hunting a witch, okay. Do I not have any other thingamaboobers? Hunting a witch is level 5. Secondary quests. Yeah, no, hunting a witch is what we're doing next. Let's go ahead to whatever's closest to that location. Alright, yeah, I guess Blackburrow will have to do. By the way, am I level 5 yet? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm level 5. Good. I wasn't sure. Guess it wants me to grab more Celandine. It always wants me to grab more Celandine. Get off that horse, you bitch. They ran off like cowards. Now they're coming back.
Try me!
Lost your nerve?
Let's go ahead and shoot him with some Igni. You are literally the only one left, buddy. Goodbye, champ. Huh? Ooh, I don't have those yet. Okay, I'm not too familiar with these ones yet in this game, so I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh boy.
Come on.
Come on, sexy. Whew. Damn, that's a lot of stuff. Ooh, diagrams. I guess I looted it all? Let me go into the crafting menu real quick. Wait, no, this is cooking, actually. I kind of figured the, achievement titled Let's Cook would be followed with some cooking. But hey. We're just gonna go ahead and keep that on at all times. I have to assume those are more in Striga.
Gonna kill you! Don't let him touch his back!
Goodbye, champ. Oh. Enhanced saddle, you say? Huh. But I've already met a werewolf. How weird. Ooh, did I just get an upgrade? No. No, I didn't. Got that, though. Crafting roach. Can I just get an enhanced saddle though? The hell? Okay. Maybe it just instantly went on roach. We got here. Forest hut. Do I need to, like, equip my food and drink? Is that what it is? I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, no. I'm sure I'll have to come back here at some point. Oh. What do you got in your pockets, buddy? Nothing? Okay. Ah, God, I can't run through bushes. Okay, now I can. It's a nice little run through the countryside. Take those.
Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know.
Yeah, bye. What's over here? Always take them all. Some deviltry is taking hold of our fields.
Master Witcher, there's an elven...
That depends. Let's see. Yeah, see, not yet.
in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about
Yep,
it.
I will get to it eventually, sir. You, blacksmithman. Where's the owner of the shop? Master Witcher.
So, gonna try to charm him? Witch give you lovage. Shh, someone's coming. So, gonna try to charm him? Did the witch give you lovage? Aye, she did indeed. Didn't ask much for it either. Maybe we should pay her a visit. How'd you get there? Half past the pond. Follow it till you reach a lone rock. Ring that, and head right off the path into the woods. And keep straight. You'll know you've gone the right way when you pass an abandoned cart.
Ought to be able to find the witch now.
To the witch.
No matter where the grub's from, it floats always forward.
Must be a large stone near the pond.
Huh.
There's the boulder. Now right, and
Now
on to
this
the cart.
way. Hey! Goddamn neckers. They suck.
The cart. Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
They always just pop out of nowhere.
Miss, cows are wheezing, won't rise from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger, or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
Bitch is in a proper...
Anyone home?
Where you go?
Now where's she run off to?
Well, well. I'm gonna loot her shit.
anyone see baubles like this in Velen?
Is that one of those scope thingies? So is she like working for the
Powerful
lodge?
aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Let me go loot down here now that I know it's safe. That doll probably means so much to her, and I just took it. Oh well, I'm sure it'll sell for a good profit.
Well, well. Nice.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Okay. I have no intention of fucking with the bunnies. Bunnies are cool in my book.
Greetings, Witcher.
Greetings?
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gore.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've
Probably not.
wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket?
She looks like a teacher.
No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar?
He doesn't kill all of them,
Murderers
though, like
scouring
Triss.
the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect.
Is there a way for me to
except
fuck over both the Emperor
They share
and
a deep
Radovid?
hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses.
I think they're both dicks.
And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while,
Probably.
haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow.
He's like a disappointed dad.
And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently, someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
My undying gratitude. Good enough.
It's nothing to sneeze at, but you've a knack for getting into trouble. I should probably ask for something more immediately deliverable.
Like what?
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look.
Like what?
I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Okay.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it.
What is that? Sound like someone just blew up.
Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
I guess that was just the portal opening?
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Now... I want to see this question, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to save, and if this happens to lock me out of that, like The Witcher 2 would do a lot, then I'll just reload that save and we'll be good.
Gavella Glan.
What did that do? Puffball! Oh. Oh shit.
hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
Open a teleporter. Let's go, lady.
Damn portals. Wonder where Kira is now.
Genre brains are rare. I need to look for them. Apparently they're rare. I'd rather not fight a drowner in the water. Oh god. Through the earth! There's something over there. This way. I had an A-prompt show up. Can I blow it up with art? Well, come on, sexy. Oh, I see where this leads now. Come on, beautiful. I would like the loot.
Kira? Kira?
Kira. Damn
that
rats!
Afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
I gotta know what the Wild Hunt's doing here.
But we came to find the Elven Mage, not fight the hunt.
If they reach
They're
him
probably
first,
one
we
and
don't
the
get a
same.
chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go. Gavella Glan. That's him. That's the elf.
The sign of your sword.
What was that? An illusion?
No, a morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages.
Oh,
Much
okay.
safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Cideo, Swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go.
Agreed.
Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
Peppa!
An old elven fort.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
I'm gonna get more.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instructions. I recognized.
Jesus!
Vesemir told me that soon after the
Well, now that I know that.
well, he survived. His wounds heal awfully quick on young butchers.
That's fun.
Come on.
Oh, damn.
Geralt!
Geralt! Sean's kind of cute when she
Let's
talks.
go. Well,
What do we got? Oh, what a... Go! Oh my god. Just for one fucking hour, please. Oh my god. I'm going to fucking die. Oh, near. keep going different ways till it tells me different things. That's where I came from. That's where I came from. Let's try going that way. Ah! Wants me to go that way. What the hell? See if I can trick it. That's the direction I need to go. Maybe not. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go. Gotta follow the swallow symbols. Jesus, no! Get out of it! Oh my god! I have to like walk really fucking slow. I'm so confused. So she's the... Oh my fucking god. I kind of want to let the gas kill me now. Because I have nothing left to heal myself with. This is kind of bullshit. I mean, it's actually not bullshit. I'm just salty because I'm not sure what it means by follow the swallow symbols. Like, I honestly have no idea what that means. I would like to zoom in, but I can't do that anymore. And like, I don't know where to go. And I'm dying and I can't see anything. Let me sneak back and see if I can retrace my steps. Because I kind of just fucking ran off like a dipshit instead of doing the research. Also, I want to know if I can meditate in here. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. Is that thing pointing? It's hard to tell. No, he's holding something.
I dislike this place vehemently.
Yeah, I feel you there. Okay, look, I know what way it tells me to go. Wait, a symbol.
How is the water?
Refreshing. Don't know what you're missing.
That was weird. Like, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. That was definitely a fucking symbol. You lying game! I don't believe I can make, potions anyway right now, can I? I'll need to find a herbalist or something, because... Water essence? Really? Huh?
Well, coming?
Yeah, sure. Can't wait to find out what all this new stuff is.
Swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Ah, damn it, game. Alright. Oh, what do you know? She can climb. By the way, the Wild Hunt totally
It's rather
followed us in
similar
here.
to
I'm
that
gonna
other
assume.
pillar with the projection.
Like, they knew we were here.
Cyril, before the sol eser. Cyril, before the sol eser. Hail Silla Kelpie.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's
Oh,
what
God,
Ciri
no.
named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it? Gavella Glad.
Well, boy, there sure is this big deep pool here. I'm gonna regret this. Oh!
I wonder what all this means. And it hastily scribbled on with lime.
Found
Drawing
it.
of a horse. Clue for Ciri.
I
Must
found
be-
it, but I broke my knee. Weren't there 3 members of the Wild? Oh, God, no. Stop moving, Geralt, please.
Kelpie.
What? Who?
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Look, they're opening. Let's go.
Right. I'm sure.
Well,
Hopefully, she doesn't get
now I know
murdered by
what
the wild
distorted
hunts.
the teleportation.
Oh man.
This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The Elven Mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now. Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume the wild hunt's already here.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Destroy the intruders.
Just wonderful.
Woohoo! Take that! Oh no. Nope! Not like this, bitch. Not like this, big boy. Just like that fucking asshole and shoot him. Hey, stay in your corner. Oh! Oh! Oh, my health! Nope! Damn, girl!
And that would be that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument,
Oh, boy.
Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains.
Girl got a big dick. I think we've understood that since Witcher 1. Alright, so. That's 1 hour. I need to sleep for an hour, god damn it. Alright. What was Big Boy guarding?
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
I've been jumped so many times that... Oh, good night.
Thought you were in a hurry.
I totally am, but this thing's broken. There we go.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
It never works the first time, I don't know why. Please turn on. There we go.
Swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Look, another golem.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella,
Wild hunt. Definitely.
they destroyed the Major's sentries. Did you come here for a friendly chat with the elf?
Meaning you ever thought they might have?
Those things look terrifying.
Froze them before they could attack.
Shut up.
Oh god. Yeah, no, it's gonna suck if I have to redo this all again, but there's other quests in this area I would like to do, so.
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the Hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Dari and Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Yeah, let's go. White Frost is nothing to fuck around about.
Hey, Nicola!
Make a high, make a hay.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Bad doggo! Oh my god. Okay, so note to self, don't leave the bubble. Get back in the bubble! I have no fucking health. I'll need to be like super careful here.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Yeah. If I'm careful, yeah. If that works, she can move me. If I fall out of this bubble, I'm dead.
Hey, Nicola!
Yeah, no, I get it now. So if I die, then it'll be okay because I'm back with full health and I'll know how this works. Alright, that one's closed.
Just one more.
Oh, good old rotting flesh.
Hey, Nicola!
Bracket! Come on, get in here, big boy. There you go, good boy. Alright, that one's done.
It worked.
She's getting tired.
Dari
Level
and
6!
Annoy!
Woot woot! Free HP!
Kira. What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, In your firm embrace? Not in your life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Can't wait to do all this again when I learn that, like, I canceled out the Bloody Baron quest by doing this.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Just guaranteeing my full health. I don't know if leveling up actually restores health. I'd like to assume it does, but...
Come, we might still catch them.
Maybe.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you.
You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Yeah, never.
I mean, honestly, probably not, because the way those things worked, I would have frozen to death.
He awaits us.
What up, Spooky? Nice mask. But why, though? Why are you all, like, hot topicked out with, like, medieval hot topic shit?
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
Why do they have the same language as the elves that never been made?
I wonder how long you last.
Lost your nerve?
Fuck, get over here and fight me, you fucking bitch.
Stay calm. Focus.
Come on, sexy. Now that I know what you can do. Come on, big head. Fucking Skeletor over here. Woohoo! Hit and run, bitch! Get away! Don't get near it. The white frost will fuck me up. Fine then. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. If I had more health, I'd be willing to try the Igni strat, but... God damn it, woman. Whoop! He stuns me, I'm fucking done.
Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' territory.
Well, how did you know I needed a new steel sword there, good buddy old pal? 33... 44, 54, armor piercing, 5 chance to poison. I need a new silver sword is what I need. 4. Need to get my shit repaired after this. Oh boy. Yeah, but like, where's Ciri?
Alright, let's watch this message.
Cutscene!
Cyril, this place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything. And if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant then. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me.
I mean, I could have left you for
Perhaps
dead.
you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
I was okay with what Triss did. Was it fucked up? Yeah, but like...
You know these
my
witches?
Geralt was...
I've never met them.
The
but
save
I've
I
read of
imported,
them.
he should not be this
In an old
salty about it, but
manuscript I
whatever.
found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stop the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it.
That would be really fucking cool, actually.
I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. Alright then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Sing! No, I'm kidding. No,
Why do we-
actually, I've gotta... Doing this quest chain next. think I know a way out.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
Can I just open it? Am I just gonna
It's an
arg the
illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough
Oh,
to build,
okay.
so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Aww.
Thanks.
Open!
Simple, isn't it?
Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll help.
She helped me.
Splendid. Come then.
Besides, I'm not going straight to the
Gavala
damn
Glam.
bog anyway. I'm going right to the Bloody Baron.
We're certain to find something here.
Hopefully not that much combat. I'm not doing too good.
Looks
My
like
weapon's
another
gonna
damned riddle to me.
Do I have like a weapon repair kit? I know I have armor. That does resistance, piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. This has piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Yeah. That's definitely an upgrade. Fucking looks weird, but it's definitely an upgrade. Wait a minute, what did that say? 176 vitality. Oh my. Might as well.
Inscription here.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription? I can decipher maybe a third, but that third doesn't make much sense.
Give me a minute. I was never any good at the high variant of the Elder Speech. Alright.
Yeah, man,
This
the
might
high
seem a bit
variant.
literal. I'm afraid I can't replicate its sophisticated internal rhymes.
Just translate it to make sense.
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, by the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet, like the second, played a tune. And thus
hell?
they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering stars.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
First, second, fourth, third.
All right.
1,
Let's
2,
see if we can
4,
solve
3.
this.
That's 3.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. first to light his fire dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
4 statues, each like...
Get out of here.
Let's try it. Just gotta figure out the order.
Okay.
What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames standing.
I feel like this is
proud
the
in
second
line.
one.
Wait. Something just happened.
Mm-hmm. Behind that wall, a movement. What was that inscription again?
So that's
4
one,
guardians,
that's 2.
4 flames standing proud in a line. The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament. The third kept close to his faithful beast. The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune. And thus they stood o'er their queen, who slept beneath flickering
Got it.
stars.
Figured it out. Okay. Number 3. And number 2. That's what I thought it was. I just wanted to double check.
Whose grave is it? What do you think? No inscription, sadly.
Seagull? Swallow?
Sign of the gull. If I didn't already know where she was buried, I'd guess this is Laura Doran's sepulcher.
Perhaps it's a monument to her.
Can't see the elves commemorating her this way. Heroine of a tragic legend to some, but most see her as a traitor to her race, who got her just deserts for marrying Cregennan of Laud.
Perhaps the elven mage is Lara's kin. It would explain why he's helping Ciri.
Possible. This what you're looking for?
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
What is
So
it?
what's it supposed to do?
I hope I'll be able to activate it. Let's leave this place, shall we?
I'm saying, tell me what it is. Okay, fine.
We going? Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
Time to go. Whose boat is that?
At last. But it was worth it, right? You learned something about Ciri in the end. Something important. Do you intend to venture into Crookback Bog? You must tell me about it afterwards.
Don't know that I'll get the chance.
Geralt, there are 2 types of men. Those who see opportunity and take advantage, and those who forge the opportunities themselves. I've always seen you as an example of the latter. Besides, I've a favor to ask you. So, visit me sometime?
I'll stop by. You can be sure.
In that case, I shall be waiting.
Aww.
See ya, Kira.
Geralt's harem, and he gets to be with them all. Did I just get left here? Am I getting left here? Oh, okay. See how it is, Kira? Alright. I gotta find a street post or some shit. I'm just gonna run this way and hope I fucking find anything. No. Yeah, I always do my lowest level quest first, so. Bloody Baron is something I've been wanting to do, so I'm gonna go and do the Bloody Baron. And then maybe I'll do the Kira stuff. Can't wait for a drowner to eat me. Just gonna come out of the water and pull me down. He's gonna blow me down. Where the... I mean, maybe. I don't know. Would be nice to come across a fucking, I probably could have taken that boat back, by the way, now that I'm thinking about it. That boat was there for a reason. Oh well. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Oh no. Fuck off! Okay, you know what? How about this? This has become more about proving a point! No fucking end. Oh my god. Oh. If I had a stronger sword, maybe. Oh my lord. Just go ahead and get that health back. Whew.
The old god demanded 6 sucklings. You didn't bring but a single scurvy runt. No wonder he cursed us. I were do.
What are you doing here?
What's going on?
The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the old god, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
The All God, you call him. First I've heard. Is some new deity?
Nay, 'tis ancient, revered by our forefathers.
Oh, okay.
They say it were like this. Roslav of Oriton came here to gather brushwood. And suddenly, for no reason, a bush burst into flame. Then, Roslav heard a voice from the ground, demanding offerings and obedience.
So it's like a fucked up take on the Jesus story.
We've been coming here since then, bearing gifts, in exchange for which the All God watches over us.
Whoever had the burning bush.
Mm-hmm. Plain to see that. So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me hounds. But what can we do? Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs.
What?
And locusts or some such
He
will
said
devour the
that.
harvest.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you have to stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need. Who knows, he might just listen to a foreigner.
I'll come back for this one.
Something here. Where Where's that artifact Kira gave me?
Yeah, those boys are fucking dead. I got no intention of fighting. They charge me, they're fucking dead. They're not on my map yet, so they get to live. What's over here? Street sign! Oh, thank God. The old God heard my prayers. Where am I off to? Closest I got to that would be over here. Custom market there, teleport there.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
Damn
as
right.
Have I, as do I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to
Man
risk
has
your
a
life
point.
for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places.
He's like,
speak
yeah, I
with
get
folk
that.
I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
And it's not an upgrade. Get the hell out of my inventory. Kind of want to keep that as a trophy. Because I might find out that's good. Then again, it's just a sword, right? Yeah, so it's... If I'm gonna fight like a real badass member of the Wild Hunt, they'll have a better weapon, so... That vitality, though, mate. Let's...
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
I'm sure you're right. Let me go repair my stuff. Blacksmith.
You seen me muscles?
Oh, that's adorable. Where's your dad? He inside? I'll go inside.
Shop, see? Time to water the horses.
This is the little girl that those guys keep trying to fucking rape. I feel very bad for her.
Can you do that?
No, it dresses as a boy because all the children the Baron's men round up and rape, and that's... Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm not repairing anything today. Why don't we take a nap till morning? By the way, these kids are up really late and should really be in bed. There he is.
Yeah?
What up, buddy?
I'll take a look. Maybe pick something.
Got anything cool? This one's blue.
So long.
You seen me muscles?
No, little girl boy, I haven't. And unlike the rest of your village, I don't plan to examine you. Let's see here. God, everyone's gross. Alright, let's head... Oh, that's right, I'm as far as I can go.
Winds howling.
Alright.
Move it. Giddy up.
What's up, lady?
Oh, sweet boy, have mercy. Help an old feeble woman.
Maybe.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's
Okay.
gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, and kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you. Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
No!
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
By your perspective, I guess, yeah.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Oh my god, lady. I do this for the experience!
Move it!
Baron sure is living large. I'll really need to stock up on food.
Come on, Roach. Come on.
Well, you have really crappy guards.
Got a lump of bread today.
Woo. Good for you, kid. Where are you? You got a marker.
Baron finds out someone's stealing food.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? Me lad, it's not exactly bursting, but...
You got something right here, buddy.
Sure to please.
Like to take a look.
I buy all the Gwent cards. I'm out of money! What do we got that I can sell? The clothes off Geralt's... No. I'm never... There would be no point in selling that. like all of those.
Farewell.
I think it's in my inventory. I think I gotta go find it. I totally should have just picked up another quest. Again, unless I already did the quest. I might have done the quest. That quest might have led me to another quest. I don't know. It's very possible.
Witcher, take pity! Don't steal our young'uns!
I have never stolen anyone's children. That I know of.
Lifeless, move it! Cassie, this be the Witchman.
The Witchman! I mean, if he hadn't called me a freak of nature, that'd totally be a compliment.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah, and I want to plow the lovely Queen Cero.
Well, that ain't ever gonna happen there, Bubble Bath.
In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important.
None of your fucking business!
His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Oh boy.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
He'll be devoured by wood snake.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
The Beast of Hornerton!
So what are you all doing here?
God, I have a lot of secondary quests. This next stream's gonna be insane!
It's after the Black Ones trashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives. Or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
I don't like the way he said commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what
Boy, where the fuck are you going?
And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
I do not like these people. They will not be alive when I leave.
If it weren't for our peril, there's room to go.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries
This
must
man
be
again.
weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come.
Oh?
We'll talk inside.
Okay, come on.
Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks.
I don't drink with
Didn't come here to
rapists.
drink. As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind.
Of course.
Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly.
That's
Someone
not why I
loses
don't
their
like
way
it.
Around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
What do you care? You send your men out to to like rape children and shit. You are a terrible person.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Sent some beasts from the woods and attacked her before she could reach the village.
Nice. Oh, I'm playing as Ciri.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Why doesn't she have a silver sword? She's a witcher. Maybe she's not practicing?
She needs help.
I don't know how to use those.
You can calm down.
What the hell are you?
Hello there. Are you lost? A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh, if that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
You
So I
got
started
abandoned,
down the
kid.
trail. Then I saw a butterfly. and I
Oh,
ran
okay,
past
never
it,
mind.
and I lost
Never
my
mind,
way.
misunderstood. You did not get abandoned.
Your father, why did he have you follow the Trail of Treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the Trail of Treats. That would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home.
Damn, never thought of it that way.
And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly disgusting.
Oh, he was a werewolf.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Doesn't have Witcher senses, huh?
Wolves! Quick, hide!
Oh! Series broken, understand? Stand now. I want to look at the controls real quick. Quick access menu, game menu, interact, jump. On target, strong attack, fast attack, use Witcher senses. Cast sign, toggle between sides, dodge, roll, call horse, gallop, dismount, surface.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Let's go, child.
Look! There's something there.
Oh no.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts, stay here.
The thing is disemboweled, kid. You don't want to see that. Jeez, he got messed up.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Ugh.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
What the fuck got him?
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question.
Kill him!
I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No. A far more special oil.
Rapeseed?
Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Oh no! Let me fucking through, thank you.
Wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
That one got me. Nice try, Fido.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
Maybe. Who knows?
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send...
Belly's all in blood. Clawed
Aww.
open. No wolves did this. All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Probably. What the hell?
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Not good.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
That looks human settlement-y as shit. Like abandoned though, like an old broken down castle.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Aww. That's adorable.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Let's play, doggy. Mad Dog.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from
What
Midgard
is
when
this
the brute
music?
attacked. I managed to flee, but Yara
Oh my
and me-
god, like it's really good. I'm
The
just,
little one.
it's making me think that this isn't
Details.
over.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Alright, so now I'm assuming we're going back to Geralt, and that was the story? Or are we not done yet? Because that would be interesting. A few hours later.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten, and you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Maybe his men are the bad people. They're just like perverting his orders.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
No, it's not.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
And a drunk guard knocking on her door.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose...
You were dancing with that last
exchange.
lady.
Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
Oh, man.
Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way.
Oh, okay.
Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
In the Wild Hunt?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
This place. Must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Have your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
No, damn, alright.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara...
That tree's like, hey, what up, I'm here!
Things... nothing unusual.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pour through their belongings.
Then come
Want
with
me
me.
to find them or not?
Be in the room when I'm doing it, then you'll know I'm not doing anything bad.
Then let me work.
Fine.
Okay, good.
I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Alright, well, boys and girls, I'm going to wrap this up for now. I'm going to be live again in another hour or two with some Darksiders, so... is what I would love to say, but it said I can't save my game right now. I've learned how to apply oils, apparently. Oh, okay. No! Okay, yeah, that's a great game. I don't... okay. Can I save now? Yeah! Alright, guys, well, I'm gonna take a break. Back in a couple hours with tonight's Darksiders. Just wanted to get some Witcher in beforehand. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Click.